Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you about basic English grammar based on Barry's book second edition. And today this butterfly will accompany you while I teach you this. Chapter 1, using be and have. For singular, using is. For plural, using are. Japan is a country. Rabbits are animal. Using pronoun I am, you are, she, he, it is, we, they are. For example, she is a student, they are students. Contraction with be. I plus am, I am. She plus is, she's. We plus are, we're. Negative with be. Is plus not, isn't. Are plus not, aren't. Be plus adjective. I am happy. She is sad. They are tall. Let's play with be plus location. The butterfly is above the box. Now the butterfly is under the box. And now butterfly is next to the box. For yes no question, you have to place the be first. Is she a teacher? Are they at club? Using has and have. I, you, they, we plus have, and she, he, it plus has. For singular, we use this and that. For plural, we use these and those. Let's play with the butterfly. This butterfly, that butterfly, this butterfly, and those butterfly. Chapter 2, Present Time Part 1. The simple present tense express habits, such as I eat breakfast every morning, we sleep every night. And for the third person, we use final s after the verb. We can use the simple present for yes-no question, question with where, question with when, using it to talk about time and weather, and proposition of time. Using frequency adverbs. Always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, rarely, never. And for the negative, we use do not or does not, or don't and doesn't. Chapter 3, Present Time Part 2. Using be plus ing. I am eating right now. Verb plus ing, non-action verb not used in the present progressive. Spelling of final ing. Consonant plus final e, drop the e and add the final ing. One vowel and one consonant, double the conso and add the final ing. Two vowels and one consonant, add the final ing. Two conso, add one ing. Action and non-action verb. Look at is action verb plus ing. See is non-action verb, so we don't need to add final ing. Same goes to hear and listening. Want versus would like. I want and I would like usually contract to I'd in speaking. For example, I'd, sit, you'd. Preposition of location. For example, there are so many cats in Indonesia. White cat on the bridge. I have a cat at my grandma's house. Chapter 4, Nouns and Pronouns. Subject and object pronouns. I, me, you, she, her, he, him, it, they, them, we, us. For example, I love you, Charlie. Charlie loves me. We talk to them. They talk to us. To make the plural form of most nouns, you can add final s or final as. For the rules, consonant plus final y, change the y to I and add the final s. For the vowel plus y, add final s. For the nouns end with v or f, change the v to v. Change the f to v. For final s, ch or x, just add the final as. For the consonant or vowel plus final o, add final as or final s. Using some and any. Using some in a statement and using any in a negative sentence. Using some or any in a question. In a statement, use something or someone in a negative sentence. Use anything or anyone. In a question, use either something or someone or anything and ion. Chapter 5. Pastime. Using be pastime. I was, she was, he was, it was, you were, they were, we were. For singular, using was, and for plural, using were. And for the negative, just add not past of be. For the question, just place the be first. For the simple past tense, using ed, verb plus ed. I walked to school every day. Valdo talked to his parents last night. Pronunciation of ed. Final ed is pronunciation t if a verb ends in a voiceless sound. Final ed is pronounced d if the simple form ends with the voice sound. Pronunciation ed if a verb ends in the letters d or t. Spelling of ed verbs rule. Consonant plus final e, 8d. One vowel plus one consonant, double the consonant and add the final ed. Two vowel and a consonant, just add the final ed. Two consonant, just add the final ed. Consonant plus y and edit the ed and change the y to I. Vowel plus final y, just add the final ed. Not every verb need the ed final. There is a irregular verb like Schrampfer don't have ed form, such as came, ate, wrote, sleep, and sat. Simple past for the negative, we use subject plus did plus not plus main verb. For example, you did not sleep last night. Chapter 6. Future time. Future time, be going to. I am going to go to my room. The negative form, I'm not going to go downtown. Words used for future time, such as tomorrow, tomorrow morning, next week, in a minute, in a couple of weeks. Using couple of or few with it future. A couple of means two and a few means a small number. Frequently, the word more is used in future time expression that begin with in. For example, in a few more months. Future time using will. Will and going to basically have the same meaning. For example, I will come or I'll come. For the negative, we use will plus not, want. Asking question with will. Question word plus will plus s plus mine verb. Clause with if. The simple present is used in a if clause to express future time. For example, if it rains tomorrow, we will stay home. We will stay home if it rains tomorrow. Chapter 7. Expressing ability. Using can. Can express ability and possibility. For example, I can buy a car. We can go to the beach. Using can for question. question word plus can plus subject plus main verb. For example, can you buy me food? Using could, past of can. I was in Padang last week. I could go to the beach. For the negative, I couldn't go to the market last night. For the question, could plus subject plus main verb. Using very and to plus adjective. Don't have the same meaning. Very is still possible while to is impossible. The use of to implies a negative result. For example, the box is very heavy, but I can lift it. The box is too heavy. I can't lift it. Too many versus too much. Too many is used in front of count nouns. Too much is used in front of non-count noun. For example, I ate too many bananas. And I ate too much food. Using too plus adjective plus infinitive. Rory is too old to go to school. Too plus adjective plus for plus infinitive. This is too heavy for Rory to carry. Using be able to. I am able to reach the book. I can reach the book. They basically have the same meaning. Polite question. May I, could I, and can I? May I borrow your pencil? Could I borrow your pencil? Can I borrow your pencil? They have the same meaning, like I want to borrow your pencil. For the response, you can say yes, of course, certainly, sure, or no problem. Chapter 8. Nouns, Adjective, and Pronouns. Modifying nouns with adjective and nouns. Adjective and nouns. I bought an expensive book. Noun plus noun. I bought a math book. Adjective plus noun plus noun. I bought an expensive math book. Word order of adjective. Use this in order. Opinion, then size, age, color, nationality, if they have, and material. For example, a beautiful small old brown Greek metal coin. And then expressions of quantity. All of mean 100%. Most of mean a large part but not all. Some of a small or medium part. Almost is 90% through 95%. Subjects and verb adjustment. All of my work is finished. Some of my friends are coming to my party. Using very. Every plus singular noun plus singular verb. Every student has a book. Everybody has a book. Possessive nouns. Noun plus apostrophe symbols plus vinyl S. Charlie's album are green. Add an apostrophe at the ends of the plural nouns. The students' book are red. Possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, hers, his, ours, and theirs. This is your pen. This is yours. They have the same meaning. It is my book. It is mine. Have the same meaning. Question with whose. Whose asks about possessions often used with a noun. Whose can be used without noun if the meaning is clear. Whose book is this? Whose book are this? Whose is this? Whose are this? If the meaning is clear. Chapter 9. Making comparison. Same, similar, and different. For example, left and right circle are the same. Now, look at the circle. Are they the same? Yes. Next, A and B are similar. A similar to B. Next, A and B are different. Look again. Are these things different? Yes. Using us blah 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 us, using less. Charlie is as old as Rory. This book isn't as good as that book. This book is less good than that book. The two sentences at the end have the same meaning. Using but gives the idea that this is the opposite of that. A comma usually precedes but. Rory is rich, but Charlie is poor. The weather was cold, but we were warm inside the house. Using like and alike. Like means similar to, and alike means similar. You look like your father. And you and your father look alike. They have the same meaning, but the sentence pattern are different. Look at it again. You look like your father. You and your father look alike. It's different pattern. Using final and more. Add the final to one syllables adjective. For example, older and bigger. Use more in front of adjective that have two or more syllables. More famous, more important. For the irregular, there are examples such as good and better, bad and worse. I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye everyone.
Yeah, 360 when you're